So I wrote Catterton, an illustrated book about anthro-cats and an adventure fantasy. I'm currently in the process of packaging my first signed copies that I sell on my Ko-Fi. That's just the first batch, and then the next batch is going to have some updated formatting. And I wanted to share my plans for the series real quick. The second true sequel to Catterton is going to be Lost in Catterton, which will focus more on the world building of their world. They are anthro-cats that have taken over the ruins of London after humans have disappeared, and they live in kind of like a steampunk fantasy-esque world. And they never grew in size, so they are the same size as cats, and they are towered by the human buildings left behind. But novel number 2 is going to go more into the political intrigue of their world, which is only kind of touched upon in this first novel. The first novel is more about the character building, but novel number 2 is going to go into themes like pollution and purity culture, and basically how their aristocratic world is starting to crumble in its ideals, and how their modern ideas are starting to conflict with some of their more traditional ideas. But there will be standalones in the Cattingham series, one of which might also be released this year, is going to be called Factory Children. It is a manuscript I've already written, and it doesn't star anthro-cats. It's actually about human-sized toys that come to life, but they visit a spiritual realm with anthro-cats. And so I'm picturing this takes place in maybe the same world, but I didn't initially write Factory Children to be a part of this world, so I am going to be altering the manuscript a little bit to be part of the lore. Because Catterton focuses on the ruins of London and how anthro-cats have taken over London, but that's a very small portion of Earth. So I'm thinking these characters' ideas of what the world looks like is probably different than how the world actually looks like. There's actually other species on this world after humans have mostly disappeared, but that's a complex topic that's going to be dived into in future books. So I wanted to know what you guys think, because I know a lot of you have ordered or read Catterton. Are you excited to see standalones, or are you more excited to see the direct sequels to these character stories? Let me know. And if you're interested in a very fantasy, Ghibli, old Disney-esque story with darker themes, appropriate for, I would say, tweens and up, then totally check out Catterton, my debut illustrated novel. Thank you so much.